Hello, Uyaka. So here's a video of how I made oha soup. So we start by prepping our ingredients. This is the amount of pepper I used. We grind these and we set aside. Next, you want to start by boiling your palm fruit until they are soft. Then you pound and add hot water to extract the juice, sieve and set aside. This fish I am using is called ibat in my dialect. It is a very delicious fish, but it's bony. So what I would do is I wash it well, put it in the blender, add some hot water and blend. Then I sieve out the juice. So here I'm washing my leaves. I'm using Mfang Adusa, also known as pepper leaf, and oha leaves for the soup. So in my pot, I'm adding in my marinated meat, which I'm using beef and oysters. Then I add in my pepper and my onions, stir it in until combined, and I'm gonna let this cook, steam in its water to absorb the flavor. And next step I'm gonna do is add in some water, just enough to cook the meat until it is soft. Then I add some seasoning, stir it until it is combined, cover the pot and let that cook until the meat gets soft. Now the next step you're gonna do is we're gonna add in our ibat fish, the one we blended earlier, into this meat stock and let that cook. Add in your crayfish, stir until combined. Taste if you need any seasoning. We're gonna give this a good stir until combined. Cover the pot and let this cook. Next is the secret ingredient, the Aiden Fruit or Uyayak. We're gonna add this in, cover the pot and let it cook. Then at this point we want to give this a good stir until just combined, and we're going to add in our ingredient, which is the palm fruit juice that we had pounded earlier. We're going to pour this into this meat stock, and this is the amount of palm fruit juice I am using. Then we're going to give this a very good stir until just combined. Now I had already boiled my cocoyam, so I am blending it until it forms a smooth paste, and we're going to turn it into a soup base. So I'm just spreading it out into the soup. Then next step, I'm going to start adding my pepper leaves, also known as Mfang Adusa in my dialect. Give this a stir until just combined. Let this boil and cook until the soup thickens. So this is what our soup looks like. Now I'm adding in my periwinkles, and I'm going to give this some time to cook until done. Now lastly, we're adding in our oha leaves, which is the star of the dish, and this is what our soup looks like now. You don't want to overcook this leaf, so you're going to turn off the heat and our soup is done. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Comment where you're watching from and I'll give you a shout out in my next video. Until then, we'll see you later. Bye.